I just hope the Vanderbilt sisters' private jet crashes on the way there. Oh my God, Brittany. You were thinking it. I know, but you said I know.
What's up, y'all? It's Diasha Monet with the You Were Thinking It podcast. You were thinking it, and I said it. So, in my last video, we talked about part 1 of the Baddies Africa audition. So, now we're about to get into part 2. So, let's take a look at this right here. So, apparently, this is what all the drama is about. So, as you can see, Biggie, Big Dominican, is on the end of the what would you call this? The platform or the panel? Yeah, the panel. So Biggie is at the end of the panel. Diamond is in the middle. And we all know Biggie is a spoiled brat. If she's not the center of attention at all times, it's going to be a problem. So the fact that Diamond is in the middle and Biggie's on the end, that's a problem for Miss Biggie right here. But we're going to get into that in a minute. Before we get into that, I want to talk about the part 2 auditions, and they show a lot of the Now That's TV girls. So for starters, we had Crystal from Now That's TV. We had Shaba. I saw Pressure, but I didn't really get to get a good shot of her. They didn't really give her too much camera time on this part. Maybe they will in the third part, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a third part, because there was too much that was not seen in part 2. So I wanted to, before we get into the mess, before we get into the drama, I wanted to get into some of the girls that I saw at the auditions, and I also want to get into the outfits of the girls. So I saw these twins, and I thought their outfit was really cute. I didn't understand why they didn't get as much camera time, but again, we don't have a part 3. I'm betting that we're going to have a part 3 because there was too much unfinished stuff in part 2. But yeah, they were just, popping it, They're the twins, but to me, it's not really giving twins. It's giving big sister, little sister. They're cute and everything. They're really cute, but it's not giving twins to me. And I feel like that happens a lot with these twins on these shows. They be trying to reenact the Claremont twins, and it's never gonna happen. So then we get into this. It was a little person and 2 people jumping a girl. Why? I don't know. But then we see Shaba Ranks over here breaking up the fight. And then when the girl that's getting jumped, while she's getting jumped, as you can see, she pushed over the little person, and that little person fell and bumped her head. After that, she was done. She was through. She didn't want it no more. So then we get into this. This is that girl again. All I know is they better give her that golden ticket. Because if y'all are going to be showing her, and it's allegedly for the purpose of entertaining your viewers, y'all better give her that 10K or 5K or whatever the amount is on the golden ticket. Y'all better give it to her. Because at this point, she deserves it. She coming up here making a fool of herself. Then we get into this. This was so cute. This was so cute to me. A lot of girls had on the fur boots, but in this scene, all of these girls right here in this row, they like crossed their legs together. They gave them a cute little edit. It was so cute to me. And this girl right here, she's from North Carolina. And I'm from North Carolina, so I'm sticking with the North Carolina girls, period. So we'll get into her scene later on. But I just wanted to point those things out that I saw in there. But yeah, the girl with the braids, the braided bun, North Carolina girl. So yeah, let's get into these outfits. Now, Diamond, I like her outfit. I do. I really do. I like her outfit. It was giving African queen. I love the leopard print hair, with the blonde. She looks good. And then we already know Diamond has the body, so it all just comes together. I didn't really necessarily like um I didn't really necessarily like the purse, but I thought the overall outfit was really cute. Um not I'm not doing these outfits in any particular order. I'm just doing it based on how the video went, how the yeah, how the episode went, excuse me. Anna's outfit, honey, it was giving. It was really giving. It was giving safari. You know what I'm saying? She had the fur on her head. I couldn't really get a good clip of it, but I'm gonna describe it for y'all so y'all can, if you didn't see the episode, I'm gonna describe it for you. She had on, as you can see, the little fur hoodie. She had a regular little graphic tee on that was like sheer, and then she had on these like nude netted fishnet stockings, and then she had on a fur skirt that matched the hood, and it had a little slit on the side. And then she had these like boots. They was like peep-toed at the end, but then around the ankle and the calf area, it was fur that matched the fur that she had on. It was just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. She did that. Anna can dress though, so I wasn't really surprised. Now, Biggie, I'm sorry, Biggie, to get you at this angle, but you was doing way too much. Okay, you was doing way too much in this clip, so this is the best I could do. I couldn't really get Biggie's full outfit, but as you can see, it's giving Lion King. Her and Kra Boom was kind of matching a little bit. I feel like this is not Biggie's best. Biggie can really dress. Even though this outfit is cute, I feel like Biggie is capable of way more in the outfit department. So she kind of let me down a little bit. The outfit's still cute, but she kind of let me down just a little bit. Now, Scotty. Wow. Scotty looks gorgeous. The hair is giving Jessica Rabbit. I really love this hairstyle on Scotty. I really love this color. The outfit is cute as well, but it's not giving Africa. You know, I wanted them to go with the theme like everybody else so far has been doing, except for her, Biggie. We're not really gonna get into Biggie because we already know what Biggie outfit looked like. I didn't really get the chance to get a good screenshot of Biggie because she, you know, her intro got messed up by a hater because clearly that girl was hating. Because why would you do that? But back to Scotty. Same thing with Scotty. I don't feel like she should have did with the outfit theme. She was still cute. Don't get me wrong. Gorgeous outfit. She looks amazing. But I wanted African theme. If we're gonna do Africa, let's do Africa. Now, Young Miami. I mean, Young Miami's a beautiful girl. Beautiful, beautiful girl. Hair was laid, body tea, skin looked very soft and clean. She looked regular, you know. I really like this top. I love how her bosom looks in the top, but I really feel like she could have gave us some more. She was cute though. She could have gave us some more though. Now, Natalie. Honestly, Natalie, she gave what was supposed to be given. It was given Queen of Africa. Honestly, it was given Queen of Africa. The only thing I didn't like, she had you, as you can see, she had a gold dress on with like gold accents. Is that a Kurt Gurgler in her hand? I can't really tell. It looked like a Kurt Gurgler, but yeah, she had a little train. She had one of the security guards holding her train. The hairstyle is cute. The only thing about the hairstyle is I wish it was black. I do not, contrary to what everybody else thinks, I really don't like the blonde and all the colorful hairdos that Natalie does. I feel like Natalie looks her best when she's wearing black hair, when she has the little Chinese bangs, and when she has like a natural, like curly hairstyle. Like, I feel like Natalie looks so beautiful with those types of hairstyles. I do not like this hair. I don't. The hairstyle is great. I don't like the hair color, if that makes sense. But all together, Natalie looks good. She looks good. Now, This right here, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this because this right here, while I get it, was it really worth fighting over? Like for real. These girls right here. So the girl in the olive green shirt, I guess she was like calling a girl musty. She was saying that a girl was a musty. And the girl in the denim was like defending the musty girl. And she was saying, well, if you're not going to give her no deodorant, then why are you talking about her? You're not a girl's girl. And it's like, while I get it, girl, you might be right, but everybody's not a girl's girl. Even though that girl shouldn't have been doing that, like that's wrong. Y'all been sitting there all day. Y'all in hot Georgia. I'm pretty sure it was hot, and it was definitely raining that day because there was a lot of wig sliding. Y'all have been standing out there all day. Like everybody's body is different. So it was kind of mean for that girl in the green to be doing that and bullying whoever she was bullying. But needless to say, the girl in the denim got her for that. She got her, and she got her good. She got her good. And then after this whole ensemble, it goes down again backstage. And the girl in the green is getting, you know what I'm saying? We got Percival ass punching right here. You know what I'm saying? That must have been the girl that she was calling musty because she was just angry. She was punching through security and everything. Then when they was trying to get her out of there, she was just like, oh no, I still see a body part. I'm a do in the booty department. So that that had me screaming. And then who was it? Big Sexy. I don't know what they call him, but he's like an influencer. He was in the background. He had me screaming. Talking about, oh, she punching her butt. She punching her butt. And I'm just like, it's too much going on. But that part right here, this part here was hilarious. Hilarious. Now let's get into this mother-daughter duo thing. So mama is 65. I don't know how old daughter is, but she look a good 35. And so I think it was, who was it that asked her? I think it was Jayla or Diamond. They asked mama, so do you think you can be on this show and be fighting and all of this? And then mama was like, oh, hold on, watch this. And she told her daughter to sick that girl right there in the black lace. She told her daughter to sick her. Well, obviously, daughter, she need to go sharpen up her skills because this little teeny tiny girl in this black dropped her. And mama had to help her. Mama had to help her. But it didn't work. It didn't work because little teeny tiny black girl, she snatched both of their wigs. And she came out without her wig, but she didn't have a scratch on her. She was good after that. And then they hugged it out. They hugged it out. So I guess they got their ticket for that reason. But yeah, they hugged it out. And then we had Auntie. Now, Auntie, she came. She was looking cute. And she ended up getting into it with one of the girls, honey. One of the young girls. And Auntie was keeping up with her. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? In the heels and everything. Because Auntie had them heels on the whole time. Auntie was keeping up with the young girls. So if Auntie don't get a ticket, then I don't know. Then we had this right here. Now, they didn't really show too much of her. So maybe they're going to show her on the next episode. But, honey, she's talking about she could nub somebody to, you know, she'll do it to him, is what she was basically saying with her nub. Girl, I don't think that's a good idea. I do not think Baddies is the show for those types of disabilities. If we're just being frank, okay? I don't think this is the show for that. But yeah, she cute though. Anywho, let's get into Miss Africa. Now this girl right here is beautiful, 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 beautiful girl. Natural body from Africa. And when it was her turn for her lineup, they did an eyelash throw. Whoever catch the eyelashes, they get a ticket. Miss Bootylicious, Africa. She caught the eyelashes, but if you can't tell by this clip, by this screenshot, Scotty was intentionally throwing it to her. Scotty wanted her to get a ticket, and we all know why, because she's pretty and she bootylicious. She got a body like Scotty, so pretty much that's what it was. Then after that, after Miss Africa, Miss Bootylicious Africa, after she caught the eyelashes, Diamond gonna say, "Oh well, go ahead and get your ticket. If y'all not gonna take it from her, she gonna go get her ticket." Basically encouraging these girls to bop 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 bop, and that's what they did. But the thing about it is, Africa was too quick on her feet. So she came out of that with her wig on and everything. She came out of that with her wig on. Her hair was a little discombobulated. Her little fur that was on top of her head was a little discombobulated, but my girl was good. She came out of there good, and it was 3 or 4 girls attacking her at one time. Then Biggie don't like that. Biggie does not liking it. She's telling Diamond she's weird. Why would you set that girl up to get jumped? And Diamond's telling her, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Biggie. She's telling her that. And then clearly Biggie was already upset from the very beginning, because apparently word on the curb is she was mad about this, about Diamond being in the middle. So as you can see, when the time came, Diamond was on the end. So obviously Biggie had some type of pull to where she got Diamond moved. So I guess Biggie was irritated. She was calling Diamond. Wait, is Biggie? Yeah. I be getting her really mixed up. But she was calling Diamond weird, saying, "You're weird, Diamond, you're weird." And I guess Diamond got sick of that, and Biggie starts walking off the stage, and Diamond's like, "You know what's weird?" Splash. Splashes her. Baptized her. But the thing about it is, Miss Diamond had to be drunk, because Biggie got her. And for Biggie to get Diamond, an actual fighter, is insane to me. Biggie definitely got her. But y'all know how Diamond is. Diamond likes to wait and wait and wait and wait for her to get her payback. And that's exactly what Diamond did. Because after that happened, they continued on with the auditions. But when Diamond, I think I'm missing a part. When it was Diamond's turn to do her thing, Diamond did her thing. I had a clip. Let me find that clip. Because I had a clip where Diamond snuck her. Let me go bring that back. So here. Hold on here. Wait, no. This one, you see Diamond is like she was standing up and she was like inching her way to the back, and boom, she got Biggie. So let's look at that. Mute that. Don't need no music playing. Now, when I tell you Biggie was not expecting that, she was like, wait. She was not expecting that. So yeah. Then in this clip, Biggie was mad. Granted, for a reason. She just got snuck. But I mean, you should have been on your P's and your Q's, baby. She already snuck you once with the water. Why would you think she wouldn't do it again? So at this point right here, she's like talking to Jayla, and she's just like, "Oh, your friend is drunk. Your friend is drunk. Your friend is drunk, bro. Your friend is drunk." And clearly, as you can see, Diamond was drunk. She was drunk. So all of that right there led to a whole debacle on the internet. So let's look at these. Let's look at these things right here. Biggie with a few posts calling out Diamond the Body explains why she didn't help Anna and says her and Natalie Nunn are going to be a duo. Girl, please. Natalie don't like none of y'all. Y'all are her employees, and she is the puppet master. When y'all gonna realize that? So here's a tweet, not a tweet, Instagram post, story post of Natalie. Biggie, I agree. She's a weirdo, and after seeing this is exactly what Diamond did. Sneak me at the reunion. Only difference is I demanded security to let us go, and I handled it. Oh, so they talking about something happened at the reunion. So Diamond must have snuck her at the reunion. And then Biggie reposted and said, I told you, now we can all see why I act the way I did. I'm all set with both of them since that day, man. Honestly, then laughing at me and all. Okay. Biggie, please. It's giving jealousy a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. And then here goes some messages between Biggie and Natalie. Biggie and I over here kind of waiting for it. I've been called it out months ago. I've been spared her, not telling y'all how she really is off the screen. Don't spare her. It's reality TV. You're supposed to tell what's really going on. And then you got Anna laughing and telling Diamond, I'm on your side. Then it's Biggie, this man, F out of here. I mean, Anna ain't your friend. She's not your friend. She's not Tasiki's friend. She's not nobody's friend. So what did you expect? Like you and Anna was just beefed out not too long ago. Y'all was just, you know what I'm saying? So what made you think that this girl could ever be a friend? Anna is like a mass manipulator. And the sooner people see that, the better. She's good for TV though. And then here's Biggie. This woman is a drunken crash out. I never thought she would act that way towards me. She knows she's wrong. Now I'm going to handle y'all how y'all do me. Watch this. And as for Anna, you see why I ain't have your back at the reunion, you clown. Funny shouty. You are opportunist. I got words for you. Dama. I don't know what that means. Somebody translate, please. And then here's a screenshot of Biggie and Natalie laughing on FaceTime. Don't know what they're laughing about. And then, no, this is about to be hilarious. Like, I can't, because wait, I haven't stopped laughing since this call started. I can't stop laughing. Okay, what are y'all laughing about? I mean, this could be promo for the next season. Yeah, because this is about to be a crazy season. Watch this. Yeah, it's giving promo. And then Diamond the Body. Let's really clock it. Biggie was hating from jump. She was mad the production put me in the middle seat and put her at the end. Ask Anna. Jayla, Scotty, if I'm lying. She had a whole attitude with production and me the whole night. She was arguing with me the whole time. I just got tired of her running her mouth and through water. And it's given that, like, because as you can clearly see, let's go back to it. As you can clearly see, Diamond started off in the middle. She started off in the middle. Then, when it came down to it, where is it at? She ended up on the end. So again, you know what I'm saying? It's coming together. But let's get back to this. And Natalie, you're mad. This is Diamond. And Natalie, you're mad because I'm fan fade. You hate it. You can't stand that the fans love me and hate you. It's not my fault. People love me more than you. I'm more of a baddie than you. You can talk all that money talk that you just started getting all you want. You can have $1 billion and 20 TV shows and the people will still choose me over you any day of the week. I think that's true. They only with you because it's your show. You know how many people go to work every day and hate their boss just because they show up it ain't because of you. It's the platform. Don't get it twisted and confused. They don't like you. They tolerate you. And I agree. But I don't see why y'all don't know this about Natalie. Natalie's just there to do her job. She's nobody's friend. And the sooner these employees, because that's essentially what you are to Natalie, these employees, as soon as y'all realize that, the better off y'all be, and the less you'll be in your feelings about it, and the more you'll be like Diamond, getting your money, causing a disturbance, and moving on. That's why I don't understand why they be so mad at Diamond. Diamond is doing her job. When Diamond trolls, she's doing her job. She's very strategic with what she does, okay? And y'all fall for it every time. But she's a Gemini, like myself. She's a master manipulator. She's good with her words. She's good at communication. So, yeah. Anyways, Diamond says, Biggie had all that energy for me, her friend, for water being thrown on her. But when Joe punched you in the face, you ran. Who you talking about, Jordan? You had no animosity toward Joe, so you didn't retaliate. You was angry with me because they sat me in the middle like a star that I am. Wait, is she talking about the last reunion? Who is Joe? Okay, anyways, it was eating you up in your soul. Scotty threw the lashes. You ain't call her weird. Sapphire said, touch your toes, touch your nose. She did fight these 3 old foes. Whole room started fighting. She wasn't weird when I told someone get the lashes. I'm weird. No, you're weird and jealous. It's giving that. It's given that, because what Sapphire did was definitely weird. What Scotty did, it was a little bit weird, because we know if you watch the episode, you can see that Scotty clearly was aiming at one particular person. But yeah. Let's get into it.
Do like, oh, you making them?
Hold on, let me go back so it'll play.
Gotta be for what I was making them do. Like, oh, you're making them fight. Are you doing this? You're doing that. I'm like, bro, this is a fucking show. I fought at my auditions. This is what got me on the fucking show. Like, why are people acting clueless to oblivious to what the fuck this show is? Like, let's not be fucking oblivious. This is a fucking fight show. Everybody here need to fucking fight. That's what they want. Production's like, your guys are not making them fight enough. It's boring. I'm like, okay, well, let's make them fight. She kept coming at me, Diamond, why are you doing this? Diamond, why are you doing that? Diamond, why are you doing that? You're where. So when I threw that water, that was my last straw. That was like, bitch, shut the fuck up. And I really could have threw a fist and punched that bitch in the fucking face. But because I, have some type of concern for her, I just threw water. You understand? It could have been a fist. It was water. She kept playing with me. And I was tired of her. I was tired of her fucking mouth. Okay? Y'all get like, you're wrong. Yeah, you apologized earlier. I did, because I wasn't going to put out the fact that, yes, I was drunk. Let me start there. I was drunk as fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I wasn't going to put out the fact that the bitch was hating about the middle seat thing. I was going to just blow that off and act like that never happened, and just, you know what I'm saying? Because it was my friend, and I'm just like, let me not even put, you know what I'm saying? Like, but now, okay, let's really clock the fucking tea. You was mad. You was livid. You was at production like, why am I at the end? Why is she in the middle? You was being a non-friend from the beginning. If you was a real friend, you would have been happy for me. The fact that you had an attitude that I was in the middle shows that you was a fucking hater. So now that I knew you was a hater, in my drunk mind.
Why does it matter who's in the middle and who's at the end? Ain't they on the same panel? Ain't they on the same panel? I don't understand that. Why does it matter? I'm sorry. Biggie just I don't Biggie just, she acts like a bratty little baby. You know what I'm saying? And she's been doing this since the first season. She plays the victim, and she stirs up drama, and then she gets bopped, and then she plays victim some more. Because this is real dumb. If this is your friend and this is what y'all arguing over, that's crazy.
And I'm like, this bitch, and I threw water in her fucking face. Yes, I'm weird. All right, you're weird, but y'all know I gave her grace because normally I would have slapped the bitch.
Now, should Diamond have thrown the water? No. If that's your friend, it wasn't that serious. Y'all could have argued or whatever. You ain't have to throw the water either. So I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Diamond didn't have to do that either. That's probably why she apologized, because she knew she went overboard. But if somebody's talking crazy to you, are you not supposed to defend yourself? Look who you talking about. You talking about Diamond. Anything you say to her online, she's gonna rebuttal. She's gonna troll you, because that's what, it gets the people going. And that's what Diamond's trying to do. She's trying to get the people going.
Or punched a bitch. I threw water. I did you a favor. Then, even when I came back, after I fell over a chair, well, everybody seemed to ignore that there was a fucking fat chair right there, and as soon as she attacked me.
So she's talking about when Biggie got her on the ground. So she's saying that she fell over a chair, and that's how Biggie got her. That's how you know Diamond was really drunk. You could see it in her face that she was drunk. Look at her. She was drunk. She was. Anyway,
I fell over a fucking chair because y'all acting like y'all don't see a chair, like the chair is just fucking imaginary. It was a big ass fat chair. I fell over the chair. But either way, I knew what that was gonna look like on camera. Bitch, I said, and I knew in my mind I had to get the bitch back. I'm like, I'm not gonna just let this bitch bulldoze me over a fucking chair, and I'm just letting go. Not happening. So I waited. I waited, and then I waited for my perfect time, and I went and I snatched that up and dragged her. DTB, dragged that. I dragged that. And even at that point, I get, you stuck her. I could have punched that bitch in the fucking face. I could have slapped the shit out that like I did Natalie. But no, I dragged her hair. I pulled her hair because I'm like, even though I wanted to do something to her, I still register in the back of my mind. I'm like, damn, this is my bitch. But even though it's not my bitch, but it's still my bitch. Like, I didn't want to hit her, if that makes sense. Like, Natalie, that's not my bitch. I slapped the shit out that bitch. So Biggie, and she a week. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna pull her hair. Really, I thought the wig was gonna come off.
You heard her, right? She said, "Is she a weak? Is she stopped?" Like, I mean, we all know Biggie cannot fight at all. She cannot fight. She can't. I don't think Biggie has won one fight since she. Correct me if I'm wrong, in the comments. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Biggie has not won one fight. She knew Biggie was weak, so she didn't do too much. So he snatched her up. That was it. She didn't want to look stupid on camera because the worst fighter on the show got her down and she was on top of her. That looked bad. It did. It looked bad. But also, Diamond's not afraid to take an L for TV. So I don't even know why she could have just let that. Nah, I wouldn't have let that slide. So, but yeah, let's get back.
Wow, I didn't even know it was gonna stay so attached. That shit was attached. Her whole body fell. Hey, that was funny as fuck. I know that shit was funny as fuck. We watched that shit like 17 times, so I know everybody else did because it was just funny. Like I just was like, rah, and she just boom, like she just felt like this, boom. But at the end of the day, bitch, I dragged that. Bitch. I didn't fucking punch that bitch. I didn't slap that bitch. I dragged that bitch for bulldozing me over that chair. Yes, I threw water in her face. Bitch was being weird to me the whole night. The whole night. And if I'm lying, I'm fucking flying. Ask anybody else on that fucking panel. Ask anybody on the panel. Bitch being weird to me all fucking night. Weird. Arguing with me all fucking night. Everybody else doing, everybody else saying, everybody making everybody fight. But every time I make people fight, she yelling at me. But you the same bitch that jumped to Nunu. But you're like, you got them jump, bitch. But you're okay with jumping. So it's okay. You're okay with jumping when you jumping. But when somebody else is jumping, it's just, oh my God, Diamond, you're aware. You're fucking weird. Fuck you. You jumped Nunu. You jumped her. Jumped her. You and Anna, y'all jumped her. Y'all tag teamed the bitch. Y'all jumped that. You're okay with jumping when it's you. But when somebody else is going jumping, now it's just the biggest no in the world. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did that. That's weird. Why would you do that? Why would you, bitch? You're a fucking hypocrite. A big fat hypocrite. Make sure you keep the hippo in front. Hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. Bitch, you're a fucking hypocrite. Bitch, you jumped fucking Nunu, and you want to sit here and act like jumping is just the worst thing in the whole fucking world. Oh my god, Diamond, you're so weird. You got her jump. She jumped. You jumped Nunu. Where was the fucking animosity there? You hypocrite. Hypocrite. Gotta be for what I was making.
Well, that's that. That's what Diamond had to say about it.
Natalie.
Now she coming for
You
Natalie.
are not a fucking gangster. You're not.
So before we get into that, let me. Where is that post of Natalie? It was a post of Natalie threatening her. Hold on, let me because I don't want y'all in my business. Let me because I saved the post. It was a video of Natalie. So before we play that, I want to play what Natalie said first, because apparently Natalie was making threats at DTB. So let's go ahead and review that footage.
Yeah, sure. $1,000 to have you come to the club. They be talking about booked and busy. Yeah, sure. $1,000 to have you come to the club. And then you sat in the parking lot the other day. You got these promoters hitting me up because you were scared to go inside. You were scared to go inside because I told everybody, I thought we were playing the snatch the chain and the snatch the lashes game. And you told everybody to snatch the lashes from the girl, and then everybody was jumping on it. And then I thought we were playing that game. So then so the other day, you want to pop your shit wearing my baddie chain at a booking, talking shit about the boss. Girl, please. Then when I told everybody to go get the chain if they want to be on Baddies Africa, you got scared and didn't want to go into your booking. And then the lady's texting me and calling me saying she didn't want to go into her booking. Hi, guys.
Y'all see,
it's okay. I'm on live.
Natalie was really hesitating. She was really hesitating to say that, to let that threat out. But she definitely just threatened Diamond. So if something happens to Diamond, Natalie is on air threatening this girl. So, I mean, she didn't say her name. So I'm sure her lawyers will have a field day with that part. She didn't say Diamond's name in this clip, but we all know who she's talking about. So if something happens to Diamond, Natalie, you better hope that Diamond does not like to play police games and sues you. Because, girl, you can't be online doing that. You can't. And if you said that, and it's proof of that, because I don't know if Natalie actually said it, don't know where she said it. So she's saying that she said that. So yeah, let's get back to it.
Motivational Monday.
Oh, my daughter knows.
Hi. You did? Do you love me or do you hate me? Oh my God, you love me. Come give me a hug. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. You want to take a picture?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Mom. Why would you want to get on your boss's bad side? If you don't like your boss, you should quit. Because now you're just a worker bitch. Hate a worker bitch. Ugh. My favorite line from Paris Hilton once, I hope you guys are recording this, because now you're going to get Natalie. You're going to get the bitch. My favorite line from Paris Hilton once to Lindsay Lohan, they said, Paris, what do you think about Lindsay Lohan? She said, ugh, public school bitch. Go Google it, look it up. Worker bitch. If you don't like your job, you just come to work, it's not a baddie. Please, it's not a baddie. It's not. If you don't like your job, you should do something, pop off. You should have ended at the reunion on your rah-rah. You didn't. You apologized and you were ready to kiss my fucking feet. Ugh.
I mean, what do y'all expect from Natalie? At this point, what do y'all expect from Natalie? So,
Gotta be for what
this is Diamond's response.
You are not a fucking gangster. You're not. You're a suburban girl. I am a suburban girl. Like, I'm from the suburbs. Like, you know, I don't really like dark-skinned girls because, you know, they're ghetto and they start too much stuff. Like, you know, I'm from the suburbs and no, I ain't never been to the ghetto. I don't go to those places. Like, I'm just so suburban. Where is that, Natalie? I want that Natalie back. I like that Natalie. I like suburban Natalie. I hate this hood Natalie. Slime. You're not that, bro. Be your fucking self. That's why nobody fucking likes you, because you're a poser. You're a fucking culture vulture. You're not a fucking gangster. You're a suburban girl. Suburban. Natalie, you.
All right. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. All right. So this is Biggie's response to Diamond. Mind you, on top of that, after me and her got into our first fight, she told production, "Oh, I want to apologize to Biggie on TV. I want to talk to her. Like, please bring her back out here. She's my friend, blah, blah." And then she waited almost an hour, pretended to be drunk, sitting in a chair the whole time to then get up and sneak me. That's why I look completely off guard once again. And jealous of what, baby? I'm a whole different type of baddie. There's nothing you have for me to be jealous. I'm a household name at Zeus. Okay, Biggie. I agree. She is a different type of baddie. Biggie is a different type of baddie. Biggie is beautiful. She has great style. I just wish she would give us Big Dominican like she did on her first season, because she's not giving that. She's giving Crybaby. But yeah, I can believe Diamond wanted to apologize because she was wrong for throwing that water. But again, this is Baddies. It's Zeus Network. You know, that's what the people want to see. They want to see you throwing drinks. They want to see you throwing things and getting crazy. So yeah. Even if she did that, you should have stayed on your P's and Q's, boo. Don't let nobody catch you off guard. Okay, look at the comments. Yeah, Baddies is not for Biggie. Not gonna yai. Unless she can show us something different.
What is you really talking about? You're such a
So Biggie calls out Diamond a body and mentions how she was going to get Diamond at the reunion.
fucking hypocrite. When your tooth got knocked out, you were sitting there crying. Oh, this is what this show's about. When everything was going down, when the girls was fighting on the show, you were sitting there crying. Oh, stop them from fighting. Oh, Anna shouldn't be fighting. Like, stop talking about it. Stop talking about someone's being a hypocrite. You're a weirdo. You said it from jump. Hey, yo, please bring Biggie back outside. I want to talk to her. The argument, and then you did what you did. Mind you, I was in so much pain. That's why I didn't speak to you since that day. You already know what's up. You was gonna get snuck just like you snuck me at that reunion. But people were being fucking weird, and trust me, you already got your whopped at the reunion, so I didn't have nothing else to say to you. You know you have to see me regardless of anything that's going on. You're a fucking weirdo, and the reason why I'm coming for you is because you pretended to be my friend. You're a weirdo. That's why I get mad. Everyone knows me why I get mad. Stop playing with me. You're a fucking weirdo. Man, let's really be fucking clear on what it is that you was doing. You was plotting on Africa from that day. You talking about, oh, Biggie was jealous of me. Biggie this. No, baby, you're jealous of me and my position. Let's really be clear here, because nobody was fucking with you. When you first came in, even first season, second season, Biggie was not fucking with you. Not even Anna. Was watching you starve. They was not fucking with you. The only one that was Eda Ketaki. So let's be clear here, my. Let's be really clear. And on top of all of that, why would I be jealous of you? Let's be clear. Why would I be jealous of you? You knew what you was doing. You wanted to plot to get onto Africa. I don't have to plot to get onto nothing. I'm literally a face at the Zeus Network. I don't got to plot at all. You plotted with me, and then you plotted with Natalie because you wanted to get a surefire shot into Baddies Africa. That's really what it was. Tú eres una fucking muerta de la malnacida, fucking aquerosa. That's literally what you are. You're literally money hungry. Like, you're money hungry. See money and your eyes light up from the inside. I'm clear here. You're not even powerful enough to get on the show without a fight. Let's be clear here. If my auditions was the way y'all just did the auditions, I would have never even got in. Y'all would have never got Biggie for 5 seasons, bro. I deserve to be on there. As to why I got picked on there before the auditions was actually something. Now you is turning the auditions into trash, and then you think it's okay. That's not what a baddie represents. You're a cornball, and just because you like to get your face beat in for 60K, it wouldn't be me. Couldn't be me missing a tooth for 60K. You're stupid.
Nah, I agree. I agree with Biggie on this. Like baddies, like it's really like, yeah, it's a fighting show, granted, but it's just like the fans, the viewers. I know me personally, I want some substance. Yeah, the fighting is cool. We watch for the fighting, but I want some, some good one-liners. You know what I'm saying? Like we want something that we can like shout out, like at somebody just to be funny, like, pull hair the whole time. Come, like stuff like that. Like you done gave the wrong some money. Stuff like that. Like we want more of that too. We want some funny stuff going on. We want to see y'all doing stuff other than getting drunk and arguing and partying. Like I feel her on that. Like Biggie didn't have to do that at her audition. She didn't. She came, she showed, she represented who she was, and she got picked based on that. Diamond got picked because her and Tinker got into it because she snuck Tinker. So who's to say Diamond would have got on baddies if she didn't do that? But I honestly think Diamond would be who she was regardless because Diamond is Diamond. But I get what Biggie's saying.
We're not the same type of friends. That's why me and you actually didn't get the along at the end. Because we're not the same. You're a clout chasing that weirdo. You can get paid to be a fucking dumb bitch. Not I. Clear, my there was no one that actually gave a about you, man. So let's be really clear. I'm the not give a about you, gang. Let's really be clear. And the only two that actually did something for you, you snuck them and was being on some weird. Mind you, whole time, all you had to do, mind you, I could expect that from the newbies. Like, hey, yo, we got a plot to do this, da-da-da-da-da. Let's go make sure we hit up Biggie and fucking Nelly. Nigga, we got one of the biggest numbers on the show. Of course, you hit Biggie, that's an instant 10 million hits. You hit Natalie, that's an instant 25 million hits. You're not stupid. You was plotting on Africa because you're a fucking bozo. All you got to offer is that fucking trash ass pussy and that and some fighting skills that you think that you have just because you can fight a little bit, bro. You're fucking trash. You're trash. Your outfits is trash. The person.
So again, Biggie just confirmed what I just said. Diamond's gonna do whatever to steal the show, to be center stage. She's gonna do it every single time. Y'all know this about Diamond. So why do y'all let her get y'all so mad?
It's trash. Everything about you is fucking trash. You do not look good. Your music's trash. Everything's trash. What is you really talking about? You're such a.
I like Diamond's music. I like Diamond's music. I'm not gonna lie. I like Diamond's music.
Tasiki.
We're not gonna get into that. That's besides the point. All right, now let's get back into some things, shall we? Now back into the part 2. I ain't even halfway through the episode, and it's so much going on. Okay, so in this part right here, we have the NC girly that I was, going up about earlier. Basically, she was just explaining how she's from North Carolina. And she was saying how she is a pum 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 victim, and she showed her scar to prove it. And Summer asked her, like, what happened? And the girl, she's like, the NC girly, she's like, I was an innocent bystander at a pool party. So, those things don't have no names on them. So she got hit. And so Summer's like, nah, you was a setup. And then Rolly, who was already irritated by Summer, she was just like, what is wrong with your friend? And Bad Dolly laughing it off like, nah, Summer was doing a lot. But I mean, that's why y'all put her on the show, to do a lot. So it's the same thing with Diamond. I don't see why y'all expect this girl to have any coup. She's already shown you that she doesn't. So stop trying to change her and let her be her. Whatever happens after that, that's on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, let her do her. And then Tinka gets on Summer. Cause you know, she because Summer was continuously, she continued to do too much. She ended up getting the girl jumped, the North Carolina girlie jumped. Two or three of her braids got ripped out. Like they scalped that girl. They scalped her. And Tinka was getting on her and telling her that she's wrong and saying she gotta go. And I really feel like at this point, Tinka was trauma bonding with the girl. Because we know on the last season of Baddies, Tommy brought a BB Pum Pum, and she Pum Pum Rolly and Tinka. And Tinka was very adamant about sharing her story, which I'm sure it was traumatic for her, because from the looks of that Pum Pum that Tommy had, it looked real. Now, and she actually got Pum Pum Tinka, and she has the silver metal pellet still stuck in her arm. It's still stuck in her arm. So, you know, I feel like at this point, Tinka was trauma bonding with her. She was telling Summer, "You doing too much. You need to chill out. That's not cool." And you know, y'all know how Summer is. Summer did not care. She did not care. And so at this point, Rolly was like, "Nah, she gotta go." And Tinka said the same thing. Summer gotta go. And she was just like, Summer was like, "I don't give up. I don't give up." And then she said, Summer said, "I'm not finna be going back and forth with Chiz." And then Rolly was over it, because Rolly was really calm at first a little bit. And then Rolly, she just got fed up. She was just like, "I ain't gonna be too many more Chiz." And she said, "And I don't care if your friend's saying right here." So basically Rolly was saying, "I don't even care if your friends jump in." That's what it was giving. "I don't care if your friends jump in. I'm still gonna say what I gotta say." And they're gonna have to jump in, because I mean, the comparison is it's not a fair battle. Just period, point blank. So then that escalates, and then Rolly hits Summer, and then next thing you know, Rolly and Summer is, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. Hold on, because I ain't put that picture in there. And then next thing you know, Summer and Rolly is getting to it. And yeah. Mm-mm. And then, of course, Summer was mad. She wanted to keep going and doing all the rah-rah. So, yeah. And that's really all I want to, like, talk about for this episode. Like, the other stuff in that episode, I felt like, I don't know. It wasn't really giving. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I really didn't want to really talk about that. They had a girl that was eating salad while the other girls was fighting, and that girl ended up getting beat up. So, but yeah, other than that, I don't really feel like it was too much to talk about. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
I just hope the Vanderbilt sisters' private jet crashes on the way there.